This gonna be on one of these channels right here, man. This video is about these Dominicans, man. I call them Dominican coons. It's four of them. One is mixed. One is mixed. Puerto Rican and Dominican. Another one is Puerto Rican, but she's basically white, mostly white, with a little bit of Mexican in her. She's probably about 70% Spanish and about 20%, about 10 to 12% Mexican, and the other 20% is like mixed in, maybe 4 or 5% African, 4 or 5% Jew, just the other 10 is mixed in, but 80% is 70% is white. The other one is a little bit of Mexican type, a little bit of whatever. But then there's Antonio. We already know him. He gonna get this work. We gonna work them. But the first one is gonna be this dude, Mr. Ricandelphia. This dude is confused. First of all, look at his nose. Hopefully I have the picture up doing a voiceover, but look at his nose. That's one. Nose. Black ass nose. But don't like black people. That's number one. Like I said, he's Puerto Rican and Dominican, even though he has Mr. Ricandelphia. So he's act like he's Puerto Rican, but he mostly talk about Dominican issues. So he's confused. You already know. He look like a damn banana. You know what I'm saying? Look just like a banana. Adam look like a banana, except the African features with his nose and lips that help kind of give him a little sparkle. You know what I'm saying? but the thing he like most, helping him the most, is these people is crazy. First of all, man, this dude is something else. He lives in a studio in Philly. How you still living in a studio? You're a grown-ass man living in a studio. Stop. I mean, the only reason why I make fun of this or even talk about this is because he's talking crazy about black people. He's saying all kind of crazy things about black people. If you're gonna talk crazy about black people, hold on. Let me sip this Henny. Anyway, if you're gonna talk crazy about black people, have something. Don't live in no damn studio. He lived in a DR. He claimed he lived in Dominican Republic. I guess from his age 5 to 15. So that's a good 10 years of his young life in the Dominican Republic. So he left there, came to the States. He was all dirty there. You know what I'm saying? Got word about him. Did some research. He was all dirty there. Dirty kid, getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? He was getting in trouble in the DR, getting in trouble. Dirty kid, getting in trouble, doing whatever he had to do, getting in trouble. Then he went to Philly. You know what I'm saying? Chilling in Philly, got in trouble there. Then he went to New York, got beat up there, had to go back to Philly. The dude is confusing, man. He's not a dumb guy. He's trying to study his people, and I don't have no problem with him studying his people, but him talking so much trash, we have to go to the character. When you talk trash about something, about somebody, about a group of people, now we have to look at you. We have to go through your background. We have to look at you as a person. Because if you're going to call blacks this and they got crime, which I will get to, and they do this, they after us, they look to us as gods, now we got to look at your personal character. Personal. Now, you was in jail. We already know why you was in jail. You was doing shit. We already knew you was doing shit in DR. You was just doing shit. You was just a bad kid getting in shit. Is that because you're Puerto Rican? Is that because you're Dominican? Why? Why are you getting in trouble? You get in trouble. Like a lot of you get in trouble. But I guess all black people is getting in trouble. Is that the black side of you getting in trouble? Or which side of this is getting in trouble? If that's the Spain part getting in trouble, coming over here, taking over, stealing a lot of stuff, raping people, raping boys, raping horses, was that side of you getting in trouble? Anyhow, I found out why he went to jail. I found out why this guy went to jail. I found out why this guy went to jail. Yes, I did. And I'm gonna let y'all guys know. And on top of that, I found out what happened to him while he was in jail. We did some research. Come on, man. I already know, man. Starborn a lot of garbage. You already know my people. 5% nation. My people was in the blood, man. Holding that fire down. Got people I know in the LKs, man. So, you know, we had to watch out. We had a little watch out. And we did a little something on him. We looked at his picture, did a little something. We found out who this guy really is. I'm going to save some of the name and addresses with jail on the next video. I might do that on live. You know what I'm saying? We already know Radical Latino, bodied him on his video, bodied him, took him easy on him, but not bodied him. He didn't know what he was talking about. He didn't know his white supremacy. I call it white rulership, but he got bodied by Radical, then try to come back and make a couple little clown videos about Latino. Radical bodied him. You already know what that is. He got bodied already. And we already know Radical Latina exposed him. When he said, we heard his voice on Radical Latino video, showed it. We gotta go to Radical Latino page, showed when this dude talk about raping Haitian women, he will and have raped the woman before. I don't know if he did it. I'm assuming he did it when he was living in the Dominican Republic from 5 to 15. He probably did it a couple times when he was 7 and 9. You know, they teach him that. Maybe the Spanish part, maybe the black, I don't know. They teach these kids that. These kids is criminals. You know how they say our community is bad? Do you see the DR? Do you see how it look? Do you see when people make videos and walk through there? Most people that look at the videos are like, oh my God, they gonna get robbed. I hear Dominicans like they robbed me. I don't wanna go through there. So that tells you they are bad people per se. I don't think they are, but if you go by what they say about black people, then they are bad people. It is dangerous in the DR. Now, I could go through the DR. I've been through the DR. They gonna show me love. You know what I'm saying? Because I am who I am. I show love to the people. To the people, not the women. Not the women. Now, we go, now, I'm gonna tell y'all what I found out why he went to jail. He was part of a gang, part of the Dominican gang. I ain't gonna get to the part yet, to the second video, or I might body him in an interview, whatever. But this dude was in a gang selling drugs to his own people, black people and Dominican people. And on part of that, I found out his gang used to rape women. His gang used to do gang rapes, gang initiation rapes with the women. And the sad part about that is they was doing sex trafficking with the Dominican women, and he was part of doing the sex trafficking. Yes, Mr. Ricandelphia, Mr. Let's Get Dominican back in place, Mr. All these blacks is just hanging out with us and just wanted. No, you was shipping Dominican women back and forth. Obviously, you was just a pawn in the game. You wasn't really doing nothing big, but you was still part of the organization. You brought that rapist mentality from Dominican Republic from 5 to 15. You was raping people at 7 and 10. This is already Radical Rican. I'll leave the link. This is, yes. So, this dude is a rapist. So we have to know that. We have to know he's part of a rape culture. He's part of a gang culture. He's part of the drug culture. Now, these are things that have been associated with Dominicans and Puerto Ricans here and in Latin America. When we think of coke, I'm black. When we think of coke, we think about Colombia. We think about Dominican Republic. We think about... I'm from Harlem, man. Let me go up to Poppy. I know Spanish. Let me go up to Poppy and holler at her. What up? That's what we think about y'all with drugs. So before y'all start saying this and this and that and who this, get yourself right. And you did all three. You did all three. What part of the Dominican culture that you was talking about? What part of it was that you was talking about? Another thing why he don't like black men, even though he hung out with blacks all his life. And sad to say, even part of that little Dominican gang he was part, it was some blacks that was down with it that wasn't really Dominican. But they'll use who they use. I don't agree with it. Just to get rapes, ship Dominican women all over the place. Use the great Dominican queens that they talk about protected. It's really sick. But really what happened is he went to jail, was running off his mouth. This Dominican blood, I ain't gonna say his name to the second or third video. I might say that for the third video. You know what I'm saying? We gonna break this dude down. We ain't gonna play no games with him. This Dominican blood set him up. He got knocked out by a black inmate with another gang and raped him. Knocked him out and raped him. Now, I don't condone that by the black dude. To me, that's homosexuality. That make my people look bad. That ain't no real. That's really a stain on my people. But when you're in jail, I guess man do man. Like he said, he been in jail numerous times, so he used to the homosexuality and all that. Whatever. I don't agree with it, but that's what happened to him. So after he got raped, you know what I'm saying? After he got brutally raped, he then told on the blood, Dominican blood, his people, and told on the inmate. So that's why he had a drama experience with a black person, but it was also with his Dominican brother. But once again, he go blame the black person the most. And the sad part about it is 60% of swag is black. It's black. His words, he want to use nigga, the little nigga, man, look at man, fall back, I body that. He want to use everything. This what really gets me mad about these people. You hate blacks, but want to use our lingo. It's like, nigga, it's like they'll tell you, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong? Man, y'all blacks always on that bullshit, man, trying to run around. The fuck out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong? Man, y'all blacks always on that bullshit, man, trying to run around, do y'all thing, run to. Y'all niggas ain't really getting it popping. You talking shit, using our lingo, losing the way we walk. It's sad. And I'm not saying, and I ain't one of them people that be like, hey, cop. I'm just look at it, man. Most of us are around each other, man. We talk to each other. Even though, obviously, if you're a Dominican and I'm black, you probably going to hang around 70%. You will probably hang around Dominicans, but you probably going to hang around 30% black. Same thing with black people. I hang out 70% black, but 30% is Spanish, some type of way, white, whatever. Because it's a world. It's a world. Especially if you getting money. You know what I'm saying? If you get money, you talking to all people. You trying to get money. But that's here and there with this dude. He copied the swag. That's how he get girls, using the swag, using the lingo. That's how you get girls, using the lingo, using the slang. Y'all need to stop supporting a racist. He's a racist, point blank, period. But he's really a fan. He's really a fan. He's a rapist. Stop supporting this rapist. All y'all Dominican Renaissance, all y'all that get on here that I'm going to share this with y'all, man. Stop it, man. I know y'all want to have y'all Dominican brother do this and do that, but the dude is a rapist. The dude is a cornball. The dude take advantage of Dominican women. Plus, he like black women. Yeah, we found them on a site. We surround them on a couple of sites, We gonna put that in another video, the fourth video. We ain't gonna play with it. We gonna break them down. He fucked with the right one. He like black women. I don't want to hear. I just want to fuck them. I just want the. Still, if you don't like the black men, you don't like the black women. Stop it. You fucking them because you want to fuck them. You fucking them because you like them. You fucking them because you want to recreate with them. You fucking them because you like them. You fucking them because you really want to be black. You want to be a little white because they ain't rule of shit. shit right now a little bit, but you really want to be black. That's why you want to fuck black women. I don't care. I'm not watching you. I don't watch. We do us. That's the problem. Then with this claims that black love Latinos and this and we worship, nah, man. You need to know what's going on, homie. You little nigga, man. You playing games, bro. We don't worship no damn Latinas. They say we worship Latinas. We worship Panamanians. We worship white girls. We worship. Bro, if we getting pussy, we getting pussy, bro. Like I need to stop, man. It's millions of black people. It's millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of black people. 75%, or I'm gonna say 70%, go be black on black. It is what it is. That's what they gonna see. That's their environment. They can't go nowhere else. They haven't went nowhere else, or mixed with that. They want to. But then it's 30%, man. 30% go all over. Some gonna go Latino, some gonna go white, some gonna go Asian, some gonna go all over because they just like different things. Some going to self-hate, not self-hate, but just what they've been taught all their life, man. They want to change. Or some people just like different races. They just meet up and like different races. But stop with this. We chasing Latino. No, we don't even chasing Latino. That's like if I know you Rican. Yo, Rican hit you up. Yo, son, what's popping? What you doing, man? Man, yo, Saturday we gonna hit this spot. It's gonna be some people there. Now, if you Rican, if you doing your thing, and me, I'm doing my thing. We alright. We going out to a nice spot. It's gonna be black and Spanish people there. This Saturday, I might get a black girl, you might get a Spanish girl. 2 weeks from now, we go out, I might get a Spanish girl, you might get a black girl. 2 weeks from there, I might get a white girl, you might get another black girl. That's just how it go when you out and about. But nobody, black people, ain't a whole bunch of black people. All these people in the neighborhood trying to make it. It's going to be 1,000, 20,000, 5,000 of us in New York, Harlem. Let's just go out and look for Spanish women. Man, stop it. People go out with Spanish and black and holler at both. You know what I'm saying? We never had a Spanish woman. You probably trying to see, damn, let me see if I could get. But stop with the, we going to them, telling them, hey, man, hey, you got black too? Let's do, man, we ain't doing nothing. We doing like, yo, what's up? And they trying to holler, what's up, man? You cute, how you doing? I'm Mercer. You know what I'm saying? We hollering at them. They holler back. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. We ain't guilt. Who gonna guilt trip a girl to get? Especially if you dark like me and somebody light skin, middle light skin. We got black in us, so let's do so. That don't even make no sense, bro. Like, you just stop it, man. I'm not saying nobody do that, but who gonna do? What type of game is that? Come on, man. We got game. We not doing nothing like that. Hey, how you doing? Everything, yeah, this and that, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like your smile, shorty, yeah, everything, yo, you fuck with black somebody, man, you fuck with this and this and that, hey, it's all good, I'm just trying to holler at you, we all, you know what I'm saying? You cute, I can tell you like me, what up? They go holler, they go make it happen, or you go, like anything else, say, hey, you know, I might try to learn Spanish, man. You got me learn Spanish. I definitely like it. You just go say something nice like you say to any other woman. You're not using, well, we black too. Hey, you know, you got black too, so it don't matter. And then y'all get crazy. Y'all know America's probably the most influenced country that in the world, man. I hate to say it. So you already know. If they saying it's 1%, that's what people been going by centuries, 1%. So sometimes we see mixed Dominicans, we like, oh shit, or dicks, oh shit, you black too, oh you black, and you right. Sometimes they do go crazy with that. They do sometimes go crazy with that. You black, but I think more people learning because we just taught the 1%. But we are not looking for Latinos. Latino, like, what y'all stop it? And also too, We ain't just going to Latino. We are the Latino men. If we just going for Latino women, you can't just go for Latino women and you don't know no men. Like, that don't make no sense. Same thing with women. The women going, black women going at Latino men too. Latino men going after black women. But it's going to be harder, for the most part, for a Latino man to get a black woman if you don't know no black men. Because most likely, if it ain't no dating site, you going out and then you meeting. And it's a mixed crowd, and that's just how it's going. Or you go out, you might be in a mixed neighborhood, or you just do what you do. But y'all gotta stop that. Plus, when you got 15 to 10% black, 20%, 25% black African blood, our great blood, our warrior blood, we have the most resources in the world. Blood. They got 20-25%. You think what? 10 to 15% African Americans might not try to date a Latino that got 10 to 15% of blood, 10% blood. 10% African Americans that go after Latinos compared to 20% blood. It all equals out. Stop it. That's what I mean about this dude, man. You stop it. Now, we gonna get to, there's some more stuff we gonna get to, man, cause you mess with the right one, bro. We gonna make the video. I'm a body all y'all. This gonna be out. I'm a body. I ain't playing no games with none of y'all, man. I'm tired of y'all, man. Stop with the black men flock. We already know. Stop with the self-hate. It ain't no self-hate. You act like us. We don't act like you. I don't have no sobrombo. I ain't singing no Spanish songs. Point blank, we ain't spinning no Spanish songs. We ain't going into the bodega speaking no Spanish. We going to the bodega, say what's up to y'all. We know y'all. What's up with y'all? Trying to get some money. That's it. We ain't dressing like y'all. We don't dress like y'all. We ain't wearing that tight shit. But a lot of y'all dress like us. Wear your hats like us. Move like us. Or similar. And y'all might throw your own little swag on it. But y'all taking the base of what we do, how we talk, how we move. Y'all Spanish, we English. How the hell are we following y'all? We don't even speak y'all language. How you talk? We don't even speak your language. We don't even speak your language. Man up, man. Stop whispering too, man. We don't even speak your language. Homie. Little nigga. So how we following y'all? How we looking up to y'all? In Spanish, when we do go after Hispanic, however you want to put it, we going after the one that speak English. So we ain't even trying to learn the Spanish culture. And only why we show love to y'all way more than we do white people, because most African American, they know Spanish. They know Spanish is white, but they don't really know white. They don't really know. We know Spaniards is white, but we look at white as them British. You know what I'm saying? Them British, them Englishmen, them Irish, them Germans. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's how, them Spanish we kind of know, French we kind of know, but we don't know as much. So when you see something Spanish, we like, yeah, that bitch, you know what I'm saying? She ain't white. And she look good, got some of our blood in her, what up? Some is dark skin, some is, most of them light skin, but it's all good. We all got light skin and people in the family. In the culture, in the hood, everyone light skin, brown skin, dark skin. So stop it, man. Stop it, homie. We got some more, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Then you bring up the numbers, then you kill me with these numbers. Y'all kill me with these black on black numbers. Y'all stay with these white talking point. Black on black numbers. Black on black. They kill each, man, once you stop, we kill each other. Y'all kill each other. White people kill each other. Everyone kill each other. You know why you kill each other? Because you're close together. You know why we kill each other a lot? Black people, we poor and we close together. You know why Hispanic kill each other? They poor and stick together. So stop it. Did the real numbers, they put 84%. It's not 84% for blacks. It's actually 70%. Y'all gotta know where to look at. Keep looking on Google. It's more just one Google. You have Safari. You have Firefox. You have tons and tons and tons of other way to get information. Stop just looking at Google. 70% for blacks, 74% for whites. And I look, it was 80% of Hispanics that killed each other. Now, we ain't gonna talk about the Mexicans. We already know what they do. We already know what the Puerto Ricans do. We already know what the Dominicans. You understand? I live in New York. We know y'all kill each other. We know y'all rob each other. We know y'all rape each other. Dominicans, you know, we know. Come on, Dominicans known for baseball and coke and gangs. Mexicans is known for the Mexican mafia. Puerto Ricans is known for the Latin kings and all them damn gangs. You go to jail, man. You go to jail. It's, man. You know how many of them they in there? They basically run the jails. It used to be the blacks. Now the Hispanics run the jail. You know why the Hispanics run the jail? Because they all up in there. They all up in there. There's a gang of them motherfuckers up in there. A gang. Gang. They fill up the jails. That's why them and blacks we run. They basically running the blacks out the jail. Blacks used to run them. Now they run. It's too many of them. Latin kings, man. So when you talk about black on black crime, let's stop it now. Cause y'all got a high crime rate. Y'all have a high poverty rate. We ain't talking about Africa now. We not talking about Africa. We talking about United States, American blacks. Because you talk about American blacks, blacks that been to America. Now, if you talk about Africans, you have to talk about Africans in different tribes and different places. But now we're gonna talk about us and y'all. Look at Latin America, DR, poverty, corruption, horrible. What is that? What is the DR? Now Puerto Rico. Trump threw Puerto Rico. What is Puerto Rico? Trump throwing goddamn paper towels at y'all. Disclaimer, I love Dominican and Puerto Rican people. They my people. But I'm just making an example. If we gonna go tit for tat. Puerto Rico, oh my goodness. Disruption. Murder. Extortion. It's dangerous in Puerto Rico. Man, that's one of the most dangerous places in the world. Corrupt places in the world. Would you want to call a percentage of that? Okay then. So when you talk about black Americans and if you count Latin America, Mexico, Central America, we ain't even talk, my goodness, we ain't gonna talk about Central and South. We ain't gonna talk about them, Nicaragua and all of them. Oh my goodness, I can't remember all those things. Them is third world murderous countries. Poverty line. Let's bring back our Spain roots. What's Spain done but left everyone that they have in poverty? Raped the indigenous, raped the natives. Indigenous and natives, two different things, but that's past y'all. Y'all figure that out. Brought slaves there and then left it destituted. And y'all want to cling on. Let's cling on. Man, stop it, man. Homie. Stop it, man. Stop it. I know you just use us for clout. You use us for views. Because y'all channels wouldn't... What would y'all channels be if you didn't say anything about black people, whether good or bad? What would it be? Stop using us for clout. Stop using us for clout, homie. And just because you got raped, your lineage, because you're a product of rape, it's no way around that. No matter if you got raped, well, excuse me, whether your mom got raped or she didn't get raped, but your lineage is from rape. Your lineage is from rape. So stop it. And you got raped figuratively. So I know your head is messed up. Stop blaming us for your problems. DR is messed up. DR corruption. DR is messed up. Worry about DR. Haitians. Now, you know, y'all have history. Y'all have war. Y'all are really natural. Y'all are enemies per se. So we can't get in on that. That's really none of our business. That's really not African Americans' business to get into Dominicans and Haitian. Unless you picking it, unless the African Americans, unless you picking a side, say I'm rolling with Haiti. Fuck y'all. Let's bounce, nigga. What up? If you're not doing that, stop telling them who to like. I think they go too far, blaming everything from them. But they kind of had beef, real beef. Like we had real beef. So we go chill on that. And what are you doing for your community? I mean, I already know you living in you're barely surviving. You in a goddamn studio. Studio. You in a studio. Yeah, I know you ain't even in a nice studio, so you know how y'all do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all cramp up in one house like the Arabs. So it's probably you, that dusty ass girl, you probably got 2 kids, 2 stinking ass kids, and y'all all, I'm not even stinking ass kids. I think you keep yourself decent, you know what I'm saying? But it's still stinking for you, for a dude who's doing it. The house is stinky. It's not hood. It's not filthy, stinky. I don't got you as that. You do hang out with black people. Black people have, you know. So, but I can see. What is your little one, a little TV? You know what I'm saying? One computer. You making your little videos and talk about black people. Get your life together, bro. Get that shit together. I'm telling you that right now, man. And you want to do an interview, let's do it, man. We got to speak facts. But this is only part 1. This is only 1. I'm doing these voiceovers, so this is on you. You know what I'm saying? You body number 1. Let you know that now. I don't know who gonna be next. Moon might be next. Antonio Batista might be next. And I got Miss Bleach Skin, you know what I'm saying? Miss Vivi, whatever it is. She ain't the worst, so she gonna get the less. But we got words for her too. Anybody could get it. Mexicans, Puerto Ricans,